Hey, what's good? Taurus. All that. Nah, but what's good? It's not gonna resonate with all Tauruses. You don't gotta be a Taurus sun sign. So use your discernment because it's either gonna resonate or it's not. That's pretty much it. So let's go. I don't have much time to be wasting on the whatever. On the little things right now. Somebody could be like from England or something. Or whatever. Whoever says, I don't know. Somebody could have a heavy English accent or something like that. You or whomever. You know something about Hawaii? Oh. Yeah. Nice. I'm not going to take that, but somebody could be kind of like unstable right now. You or someone else. Somebody could be hysterical. Somebody may be about to flip. What is going on already? My shit's flying all into Narnia. So what does that mean? Low self-esteem. Okay, hold on. Give me a second because I need to... Alright. Taurus placements. Alright, good vibes. Seems like you're living your best life. Everything seems to be pretty peachy for a Taurus out here. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Let's see what's good with it though. Yeah, I think you're looking at your future. Like you're envisioning what it's gonna be or how you want it to be or whatever. Why is these upside down and inside out and everything? Future looks bright, so it seems like you're feeling pretty good. I'm thinking of something else. My bad. I got you. Sometimes you just got to. You can be a female, you don't have to be. Alright. See what's good. Something about Bob's your uncle or some shit. I'm not all that great with fucking accents and stuff. Impersonations. Again, you don't gotta be a Taurus sun sign. Alright. See what we got. It's crazy. I had to like flip my fucking steering wheel. Well, turn my steering wheel all the way upside down just for this shit to fit properly. So, how do we procure these curiosities? So you're going, okay, so some of you guys can, okay, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Somebody like fresh to death or somebody's fly as fuck or something like that. But anyways, it seems like, you know, you're living your best life no matter what. This is pretty much like by any means, I'm about to live my best life, enjoy life, enjoy what's going on. Like that's some of you guys, you're not letting something get to you or you're just not letting something bring you down. This could be anything. It's crazy because he is underwater, but he's chilling. So this could be a situation where you're like, you could be going through some things, especially even emotionally. You're just like, you're forcing yourself to be high vibing. I don't say that often because I feel like it's very, very just generic, but yes, it seems like you're, no matter what, you're going to live your best life, or no matter what you're going through, you're going to enjoy the present, even if you're drowning in some sort of way. It's not for everybody, so relax. You can have air in your chart, or you can be dealing with a Aquarius. Aha, you almost fell. You're not accepting any phone calls, I will tell you that. But some of you guys are purposely rejecting people. But I feel like this is something to do with your intuition. So if your intuition is saying no, like don't accept that, you're listening to it. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is because it's shady. It's shady, shady, shady. It could just be, oh, Jesus Christ. All right, somebody could be on some, something about a manipulation tactic. Could be love bombing, but it's only to get what somebody wants. So somebody could definitely be coming in with a cup. You're like, nah. And it's because your intuition is also telling you, like, something's fishy about this cup. It's the Seven of Swords. And what's the Seven of Swords? It's about somebody possibly coming in to love bomb so they can get what they want, whatever that is. They want their wishes and desires and everything to be fulfilled. But what are you getting out of it? Because you were already you were already damn near, you're at the Five of Swords. Like, what the fuck does somebody want? Well, you know what, whatever. So this could also be you as well. I'm not on anybody's side when I do these readings. It's about the messages. Either you're on one side or the other. It just doesn't matter. But yeah, heavy on the Aquarius, Pisces. Got Cancer here too. Doesn't mean anything, but now this could also be where you don't, it's like you're kind of, if people are coming into, like trying to come into your space or whatever, it's like you're definitely, you're not playing fair, but it's because it's people versus like your personal space or some shit, or your boundaries or something. So I can understand, like, people don't get that, but whatever. So you also have this wish fulfillment that you want. So wish could be getting granted. Some of you guys have been manifesting something. Could be on some full moon shit or some moon cycle or whatever. If anybody's coming around to dampen that or to get you all off your rocker and have you thinking crazy, next you know you miss your manifestations and shit and they don't come in, like, that's something that you're ignoring too. So you're definitely purposely dodging shit or people left and right, but you're not doing it just because High Priestess is here. You have a reason. It's because if you're unsure or if your inner fucking voice or your intuition is telling you nope, then you pretty much listen to it. So that's, I mean, okay, what's the Seven of Swords? I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna switch it up. This could be something to do with a Sag, Aries, or another Taurus. Could be a man, but I don't like this Knight of Wands energy. Plus, these both flipped out in reverse. I just ended up putting it up right. And then here you are with the Queen of Cups. So, self-preservation. A lot of swords here. Somebody can definitely have you in your head. Something could be exhausting, could even be mentally, emotionally exhausting or taxing. Could be a person. I'm not gonna leave that alone though. Could be a teenager, or it could be somebody who's just very, just, you know, immature. They're not. It's not a man, even though they're supposed to be. And again, with the Five of Swords, you got two Five of Swords. Again, if this is somebody possibly starting something with you, trying to stress you out, trying to put you in some type of mental fucking, not even prison, just in a frenzy, you're I don't know. It seems like this is like a game of chess, or somebody's playing checkers, you're playing chess, or whatever the fuck. Somebody could be playing chess, and you're like, I'm not even in the fucking tournament. I don't want to be bothered. It's like you're like being thrusted into something that you don't even want to be part of. That's not everybody though, but like I said, this can easily just be you. I don't know, certain things that you can control, like what you watch and what you eat, and I mean, maybe, hopefully, I don't know, that's something here too. Like, you're doing whatever it takes to dodge things because you don't like the concept. It's something about the MO or some shit. If there's lies involved, you don't want anything to do with it. If there's trickery, you're like, no. If it's a scheme, oh yeah, shit, I forgot to turn that back on. I forgot to plug it back in, my bad, not turn it on. Give me a second. I forgot this shit was dying. I thought it was plugged in. I might have to put it somewhere else. See what it does if I put it here. I mean, I could put this on, but it's not as like, that's fine. I'll just figure it out. I'll keep that where it's at. let that just charge. All right. But yeah. I forgot I was even fucking saying. Oh, yeah. If it's a scheme involved, you're like, no, I'm good. It's like people are purposely getting in your lane, and you're just like, I mean, it could be anything. It's like you think something's going to be all high vibing or whatever, you know, lift you up, and shit's like you run into things that bring you down, or people that's bringing you down or whatever. You're just like, no. It's like you're literally dodging many different bullets. If it has anything to do with your resources, especially if you are limited right now, you're like, no. If it's some sneaky shit going on, you're like, no. It's just a lot of no's. But it is something. Oh, damn, man, we got the fucking hair font. This could have something to do with a bank. I don't know if you're getting money or some type of big payout, or something's getting granted or given or something like that. Or it's being, hopefully it's not being blocked. If it was blocked, something's breaking the threshold. So yeah, I feel like continue to ignore certain things that's bringing you down, or that wants to get you involved in some schemes, some lies, or anything where your name is attached and there's like schemes and trickery and all kinds of shit and lies and shit going on. You want no partaking. You're like, yeah, I'm good. This could also be scams too. So just, especially if your bank is involved. So that's not for everybody. I'm just saying. All right, let's move on to the next card. See what else we got. Heavy on the Aquarius. That's a double up too. So you can definitely be done with the Aquarius. You don't have to though. See what else we got other than high vibe. Let's put this back. All right, let's see what else we got. Try to do this quick, so I can only be on this for like, I don't know, a couple of minutes, a couple more minutes, because I gotta cram 3 into an hour. So I'm gonna give you like at least maybe about 20 minutes. Anything else for you? Some of you guys, if you're married, you're fed up, you're over it. This can also, Jesus Christ, some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus yourself, but somebody's stubborn as fuck and you're done, you're fed up, you're not having it, you're frustrated, especially if you are married. That's for someone. You can also be tired of somebody's low self-esteem, which I don't know what's going on with them, so I'm not trying to, pick on anybody, make anybody feel any type of way. But some of you guys, because I was getting that already, some of you guys are definitely, you can be in a marriage and it's just like you're trying to stay high vibing because the shit is bringing you down or something like that. It's crazy. I had to witness this myself. My mom and her late husband, when he was like just being fucking atrocious for whatever reason. It was just like, well, I know why. Children can be involved too if you are married. Somebody can also be in a situation where it's like abuse or neglect going on regarding some kids. Somebody can be curious about you, or maybe you're curious about them, or you're not, or somebody's not curious about you. I feel like a situation is all over the place. There's like CPS involved, a marriage that somebody is like fed up. They about the Snap. They about to be on a fucking episode of Snap. Or who the fuck did I marry? Somebody also you can be dealing with cyber bullies, but some of you guys, you're being asked to take a step back, from something, maybe from something specific in your life, in order to gain some type of perspective, because you can be too close to a situation, and then it can be hard to make a decision. So it's time to view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that's needed, you or whomever, because something is like, some of you guys might not be feel like you look your best right now. Some of you guys, you could be ignoring the signs. Some of you guys could be dealing with a shapeshifter, or there's a shapeshifter around. Somebody wants to hold on to you but don't want to open up or whatever. So let's go ahead and because this is not for everybody, so please relax. To be honest, there's a lot of fighting and arguing. It's like it could be some domestic violence going on in a marriage where kids are involved, or people are arguing and fighting and shit. So I can see why look at her. She's like, she's about to fucking like have a psychotic, a psychotic breakdown. She about to fucking snap, bro. She's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, I'm not laughing at it, but that don't look like it's something that don't look good. Somebody can be having some mental health issues, or this could be fucking with somebody's mental health. Maybe somebody already has them, but this is like fucking with it even more, or somebody is undiagnosed, or somebody's like having a mental breakdown. I don't know why somebody's frustrated. I feel like there's some foul play going on. You know, with a Leo or somebody who's really prideful. There's always somebody's also lustful, so it can have something to do with infidelity as well. That's for somebody. So please relax. You can have Leo in your chart. Yeah, it's another person. There's people in your business, or there's like a third person in somebody's marriage. Whatever that doesn't have to be an actual person, like a love interest. It could just be people that's all in somebody's fucking like business, like love life or their marriage or something. It's like, damn. So some of you guys definitely could be okay. Some of you guys, this is not you. This is somebody else that you're thinking about calling CPS on. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, because it's like you're stuck in the middle. I don't know if this is like a family situation or family members, or this is like a kid that's not yours, but it's I don't know. You know, it could be something where you know of someone, or this is vice versa, where somebody's making a difficult choice, but they're thinking about calling child services. It's something to do with neglect, abuse, or somebody wants to report something. This could be your job. That's not for everybody, but this could be your job. Or you've been literally studying up on something, or keeping tabs, or something like that about what's going on. But there is some other people here. It could be a group of people. I don't know what's going on. Ace of Swords, that's the fucking truth. So somebody is like, so if somebody it's because it's the fucking truth. You can be dealing with a heavy on the air. Could be Aquarius, got Chariot here. Who are we doing? Yeah, Taurus. Why are you wanting to call CPS? On a Aquarius? What are we doing? Yeah, Taurus. My bad. I'm sorry. I have to like, I don't know if an Aquarius is trying to call CPS. It doesn't have to be Aquarius. I don't know if it's a King of Swords is trying to call CPS on you, or if this is your job or somebody else's job. This is what they do. Or you're thinking about calling CPS. This is difficult for someone. You're thinking about calling CPS on somebody because kids are involved. There's domestic violence going on. Somebody about to fucking snap. There's neglect and abuse. It's a lot of shit going on in somebody's marriage, and somebody's on the outside looking in like, yeah, I think I need to get CPS involved. The only reason why I would say that's a good thing is if they have people they can go to, like if they have family or somebody that's close to that's safe that they can go to, because this somebody's environment is not good for some kids. I can tell you that fucking much. I don't know why. Yeah, this is definitely difficult for someone. I can understand why. Now, unless you're doing this for yourself or whatever, but this can be a welfare check too. Who is this? This can literally be welfare, or this is like a welfare check, like a checkup. What's up with this King of Swords, real quick? This is either you or somebody else. You're not even here, so I really feel like this is some other shit that's outside. You can be the outside person, like somebody's sister or brother or whatever, and it's just like you're seeing what's going on in another situation. You're like, you don't want, you would rather take over that child for however long until somebody gets out of a bad situation or something. I don't know who that's for. Yeah, this Eight of Cups keep popping up. Some of you guys are, man, there's a lot going on behind closed doors somewhere. This shit is fucking stressful for someone. This is not good. The Sag is here. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know if this is a friend or something. I don't know what's going on. It's some shit you don't know about though. But you could be trying to get somebody to leave a situation or something, because it's not good. It's not a good environment. Or you're coming in and saving someone. I don't know, but something's got your attention, or vice versa. All right, I'm about to get up off of this. We'll continue this later on. But there is definitely some truth here. There's definitely some clarity coming. There's definitely either you're getting a clear indication of what you need to do, or I don't know. Anyways, or whomever. It's been real. I gotta go forward to Virgo. But hold on, what we at? 20 minutes? I think that's good enough. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm out. Appreciate the likes. Sorry that I'm leaving. Like, as soon as I get finished, that's when everybody pops up. But you're going to have to rewind it and watch it over. I'm about to go to Virgo.